Hi everyone and welcome to AltVR. At this YouTube channel we are showing you alternative and experimental applications in virtual reality. So this means that we're not necessarily showing you any Beat Saber videos, but we'll try to show you other experiences in VR that you might not have heard of that are still nevertheless pretty awesome and are trying to utilize the power of VR really in novel ways. This may be storytelling, it may be art, or any experimental use. And in this episode, we'll cover an application that is called Zen Universe, which is being released today. Now, there is currently in the early access version 2 experiences within this Zen Universe and what I gather from these two is that Zen Universe is trying to be a place for different experiences, like and one application that is a library of different experiences. What these seem to have in common also is that they are based on very realistic environments made of photogrammetry with storytelling built into the application. So I've so far tried these two, and in this episode right here I will only cover one of them. The other is coming in a separate video. So right now we are taking back, or not necessarily taking back, but we are being shown Olympus and are going to help this god Hermes in getting back the Pandora's box. So let's take a look. I can say before we get in that it does look amazing. It's not the most polished experience I've ever tried, but I don't think it's really being supported that much for Vive, which I was using as opposed to Oculus normally. But in terms of the photogrammetry, it really does look amazing. So I'm very happy for as many experiences that we can get that have photorealism in them, because that's always a nice feature. Okay, so let's check it out.
Finally, you're here! You're probably wondering why you're on Olympus. Come with me. It'll all become super clear in a moment. You might have noticed that you humans have it rough down there. Despair, deceit, war. Well, basically, all the horrible things happened because Pandora's box was opened. And to think it was I who delivered it in the first place. Oopsie. No, but seriously, it's bad. Luckily, before I dropped it off, I left something in the box myself. Hope. Unfortunately, the hope remained inside when the box was closed again. We need to find it and open it one last time to stop your people suffering. Let's go. So, as I said, this is Olympus, home of the gods. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods. First order of business, you must greet the king. Just walk down the hallway and you'll see him. That's Zeus over there, the big hunky guy on the throne. Can't miss him. Touch the tablet in front of his throne to get his attention. He hates when people touch his things. Hey, let me show you the family. We are all gods, which is pretty cool. You're the first mortal who's come here in a long time, so you should feel really special. Just pick a god or goddess you want to learn about. I'll introduce you, okay? Oh, that's Ares, god of war, violence, and bloodshed. Pretty much all of us deities hate him for his furious temper. Ares is the only son of Zeus and Hera here on Olympus. For this reason alone, Father hasn't banished him from the home of the gods, even though he can't stand him. The only one who loves Ares is Aphrodite, and that's cool and all, but she's cheating on her husband Hephaestus with him. Ares is always heavily armed, and you'll usually see him riding his chariot. Ares always appears on the battlefield, accompanied by his sons, Phobos, or Fear, and Deimos, or Terror. Psycho! This guy is Dionysus, god of wine, grapes, festivity, and resurrection. Patron of the theater. He often leads a procession of dancers, satyrs, and various exotic creatures. People hold huge celebrations in his name, known as mysteries. They symbolize the new beginning, the start of the fertile season, and the rebirth of the earth. He's the only Olympian who's not from around here, and he's the son of Zeus and Semele, a mortal. Hey, Outlander, son of a mortal. You guys have so much in common. Dionysus often travels around the world with his entourage. His symbols are the grapes and the goat. I know, we don't talk about it.
Who disturbs mighty Zeus? What are you? An insect? Oh, you're a human. Your mere presence offends this sacred place. But Zeus is a noble king. Reaching Olympus is no easy task for a mortal. For this feat, I grant you my power. Look at your hands. Show me you know and respect the gods, and I just might let you stay here for a little while.
No way! Did my father just give you thunder? Oh, wow. He never gives me any thunder. Okay, charge, and shoot. That's what father does.
Careful where you throw those things.
Hey, I think I know where Zeus could be hiding the box. It must be in a vase somewhere.
This has gone far enough. Do you know how unhappy? Enough with the breaking already. I know I can make vases out of thin air, but that doesn't mean I enjoy it.
I do.
This is why humans should not be allowed to play with lightning. Or fire, for that matter. But it's too late for them.
Yes, you found it! Okay, blast your way through these vases. We need the one behind them. The box must be inside.
Stop destroying my furniture. If you want more, this has gone far enough. Do you know how unhappy my wife becomes every time? Wait, You don't know what you're... Foolish mortal! What have you done?
A long time ago, there was a titan named Prometheus. He took pity on humans, for he could see their suffering. He asked the king of the gods, the mighty Zeus, to give fire to the mortals, for they needed food and warmth. Zeus, who was not fond of the tiny humans populating the earth, declared that men did not deserve such a gift. Only gods were worthy of its power. But Prometheus had a kind heart. He secretly gave humans fire, even though all gods were forbidden from doing so. People rejoiced. When Zeus found out that his order had been ignored, he was furious. As punishment, he chained Prometheus to a rock for all time. But that was not enough punishment for the god of thunder. On his order, Hephaestus, the maker of things, created a woman and brought her to life. Zeus named her Pandora. All the gods on Olympus bestowed upon the maiden gifts of beauty, intellect, and eloquence. She was perfect. Lastly, Zeus gave Pandora the gift of curiosity. Prometheus had a brother named Epimetheus. Zeus gave the beautiful girl in marriage to Epimetheus to keep him company while his brother was being punished for his crime. Epimetheus was kind-hearted and gentle, and he loved Pandora at first sight. Shortly after, Zeus gave the newlyweds a gift, a box which I had to deliver as the messenger to the gods. The couple was never, ever to open the box. I already knew what horrors Zeus had put inside it for mankind, so I added something for myself. Hope. With hope, humans would find the strength to live through the hardships and prosper. Days and months passed, and Pandora's eagerness to open the box grew. To make things worse, strange voices were calling her name from inside the box. She resisted for a while, but finally, her curiosity got the better of her. She opened the box. As she raised the lid, out flew all the bad things in the world today. Envy, sickness, hate, disease. Terrified, Pandora slammed the lid closed, but it was too late. The evil put there by Zeus was already unleashed upon humankind. Unfortunately, the hope I hid in the box was not able to get out in time and remains inside to this day. And hope can make all the difference in the world. I can't believe you fell for that! Do you really think the patron of thieves wants people to be hopeful?
Quickly, take my power and protect the box. Save hope.
Oh, this old thing? Come get it!
Alright, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I should note that this is early access. They released it earlier so that people could have something to do during COVID-19. And it's meant to be at half price of the original price when it is launching this fall instead. Actually, I don't know what it is priced at right now, but it's probably available now at Steam, so you can go and check it out yourself there. If you enjoyed this video, please take time to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. You also help our channel to grow, and we will really appreciate that. Thanks.